Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another WWE 2K Quick Look here on GiantBomb.com. I am Alex Navarro, and I am joined all the way from the West Coast, the one, the only, Dirty Dan Reichert. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. We couldn't wait till January.
Yeah, we needed to, it would have been silly, I think, to not have you involved in this discussion as we go through the motions of figuring out the myriad ways in which WWE 2K17 is not a very good video game.
They haven't been ever, really, since 2K took over.
Yeah, 14 was good, but that was also the one that was half developed by THQ, so...
Right.
So that's...
Although, weirdly enough, it was still Yuke's, so it
was.
They didn't change developers, but they somehow got significantly worse once 2K took over.
Yeah, it seems like the direction they've been going with these games is to sort of try and apply the things that they do in the NBA 2K series to this franchise, and I'd say the results have not been great so far. We will begin this quick look, as we traditionally do, by going through the roster in this year's game and seeing what kinds of things you can wrestle with here.
Okay.
So we'll go through the main superstar roster here. Dan, feel free to comment on any of the wrestlers that you see that you feel are important to discuss here.
Okay, I'm not much of a wrestle man, so I don't know if I'll recognize most of these people.
Perhaps you remember Alberto Del Rio.
I do. He's getting married. Congrats, Alberto Del Rio.
Yes, to Paige, who I believe is also in this year's game. Alundra Blaze, classic women's wrestler.
Got Andre. Andre has a accent over the E? I never saw it that way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing that either. Arn Anderson, probably. Yes. Asuka, making her debut. Bam Bam Bigelow.
I always think it's weird when you have guys like Arn Anderson who kind of came before the days of really recognizable entrance music.
Yes.
And then it's like, well, what do you, like, even like Andre, when they give him music in the game, it's like, I don't remember ever hearing this, really.
No, what I remember is Andre coming out on the tiny ring at that one WrestleMania with Bobby Heenan. I don't remember what music he came out to.
He was waving and getting trash thrown at him. I remember that much.
We have the debut of Big Cass and Enzo this year.
All right.
Got our full New Day representation here.
Oh, Big Show 2000, everyone's favorite Big Show. The one that won the World Championship.
It's super weird to me that they still include these old versions of existing wrestlers because there's no showcase mode this year. So like,
I kind of do appreciate that, though. I kind of like that. Like, if I want to make, like, the Survivor Series, Rock, Triple H, Big Show thing, I can have him with his dumb Big Nasty shirt or whatever.
I suppose. I don't know. It just feels like you could put a different wrestler in that spot and it would be fine. Like, no one would miss it. And I mean, at least there's still room for the British Bulldog, right?
Well, we need Dreadlock British Bulldog. He was the best one.
Sadly, not that version in this year's game. The Dudleys have made it in. The Bushwhackers are in here. Multiple versions of our friend Mick Foley. I don't know. It's a very large roster this year. They have been adding to it the last few years to the point where I think there's like over 100 wrestlers in these games now. It's just... You can tell that, like, every year there's a few wrestlers that are just in here because they got made last year and they're just still in it. Yeah, that's a bad Dana Brooke.
That's a real bad face.
It's a real bad Dana Brooke.
Boy, oh boy. All right, sorry to interrupt, but that...
But no, I just say, like, they've been piling on the wrestlers, but a lot of times it's like, hey, here's some wrestlers that we made for last year's game for the showcase mode, but they're still in here because, I don't know, we made them. Might as well sell them again, right?
You can always tell when it's like Colonel Mustafa instead of the Iron Sheik.
Exactly.
That doesn't look like Dusty.
It looks...
Look at that face. The body, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't
Not
have,
so
like,
much the face.
The sullen eyes aren't there.
Yeah.
That's a good Earthquake, though.
Yeah, good John Tenta. What was the Oddities version that he was? John Tenta was...
He was the guy...
Golem?
I forget
Not Golem.
God, I forget what his name was.
Golga.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He had the
Cartman shirt.
Yeah, he had that
mask.
Yes. Let's see here. We got... Yeah, geez.
Fernando.
We're only in the Fs. Yeah, we don't have these shining stars, unfortunately. We have the Los Matadores still.
I canceled my pre-order when I saw that.
Yeah, it's a real shame, because the shining stars, they're, obviously the best thing going in wrestling right now.
Everyone agrees.
I will say there is a lot more NXT this year, which is not a bad thing by any stretch. I'm actually kind of glad to see most of those people make it in here. But, I wonder, it's cool that American Alpha is in there. I'm surprised they made it in considering no one outside of NXT really knew they were a thing until recently.
Kofi! Yeah.
Oh, hey, Vinny Caravella.
Kofi Kingston.
Holy shit.
Oh, hi, Vinny.
Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Someone hit the Vinny soundboard. That's my bad.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I like that they have like Kevin Nash and Diesel and Scott Hall and Razor. Like, I'm not kidding. I actually do like that. Like, I want
Well,
the
the
different
Outsiders
like,
were very much
outsider
their own
pants.
thing. Yeah.
Get that
we
knight.
Look at the like. Oh, we've got 01 McMahon. You see
Yes.
that with the weird orange WrestleMania 17 or X7 stuff. I never knew what
God.
the hell those were supposed to be.
Me either. All right, we're almost through this roster, man. There's so many
All right.
wrestlers.
Golden Truth. We have the Golden Truth's theme song.
I think that theme is in here.
Okay. Razor.
Yep.
All right.
You can
Rick
definitely
Rude.
you can definitely tell which wrestlers they face scanned and which ones they did not have that access to.
Oh, look at that bald Rock.
Yep.
yeah.
That's current Rock.
Yeah.
There's a current Rock.
Well, the current Rock. That's what he looks like now. Is just he's bald all the time.
He wrestles still.
No, but he does show up every once in a while.
Okay.
Bald.
Vinny Caravella is here joining us.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
Doing great.
Hi.
Welcome to this Wrestle Quick
Thanks.
Look. We're still going through the roster here.
I saw that.
We're going a little quicker than maybe we have in years past because, most people know who wrestlers are if they're watching this, but I just kind of wanted to highlight each person.
I saw Sheamus in real life. He was not that pale.
Oh, he's pretty pale,
He's
dude.
Very pale.
I mean, he looks like the God of War.
There's wrestling Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, the SummerSlam 2014 or Stephanie. I
Yep.
love that.
There's your various versions of Sting.
Is this a good time to be wrestling?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
There are extremely good things and things that have been bad for a while that they still haven't quite fixed.
Is it a good time to be wrestling music?
It's a good time to be royalty-free music that the WWE licenses.
Okay.
As far as actual entrance music, I think we are in kind of a renaissance here of that CFO $ making really good theme songs now.
That's true. Good. The biker taker is in there still.
Big Evil. Big Evil.
Very important. Yeah, we're just about through it here, folks. There's our boy Xavier.
Yep.
Zack Ryder. All right, there we go. Let's have an actual match. What do you say, Vinny? Do you want to wrestle?
Sure, yeah. Dan, you're not hooked up to jump in here, right?
I am not. No,
Okay,
but
then yeah,
I can commentate.
I'll be the what would you call this handsome guy? What would you call the person who jumps in that's going to lose the match?
The
A jobber.
Yeah, I'll be the jobber.
Okay,
You're
let's
the
do
you're
that.
the James Ellsworth of this quick look.
So we'll play one normal. Oh, I should actually look at the. There's a couple of pre-order download wrestlers you get here. If you have the NXT pack, you get Apollo Crews, you get Nia Jax, and you get Shinsuke Nakamura, and then there's also Goldberg.
Which, real quick, that Goldberg thing. I've never been a Goldberg fan necessarily. I was
plays
never.
Goldberg.
What
the
is going
fuck?
on
And what the
there?
fuck is this?
I don't like that.
I got to renew my PlayStation
Oh,
Plus
that's
membership.
one of the various custom wrestlers that
well,
I downloaded.
let's just go with that. Wait,
All right.
actually, wait. Can I?
Oh no.
Can I be?
These are all user-created folks that I downloaded over the course of my playing this game.
Okay.
Most of them are real wrestlers, including Big Baby, obviously, one of the most popular wrestlers of all time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who should I be?
You don't want to be Big Baby?
I was gonna make Big Baby my manager.
Okay, that's fair. You be whoever you want.
Okay.
Oh, James Ellsworth is in there. Nice.
That's true. If you want to be a jobber, James Ellsworth is the guy for that.
That sounds good.
He's
also-
really nailing it lately. James. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right, 98 Goldberg versus James Ellsworth with Big Baby.
this is wrestling,
Good.
right?
Yeah, this should be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Let's see.
But Alex, what I was gonna say is that Goldberg stuff really good. I thought the return.
Yes, it was a good promo. I wish he wasn't
Yes.
fighting Brock Lesnar.
You could be my
Yeah.
manager
I can't.
if you were.
If
not-
I
could
wasn't
have
already
someone
playing.
play that.
Yeah,
Okay.
someone else could.
Well, it's a shame. I'll have to let the computer. be the
Let's see.
manager.
What arena should we do here? Well, obviously we should go to Halloween Havoc because it's almost Halloween here. And other than that, I think we'll
What are
stick
the
with
different
that.
types of referees?
It's just different costumes for the same two referee models.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it like Raw and SmackDown referees?
Well, actually, here if you want to see. So
Oh.
these are your options.
That's kinda
I
cool.
guess
Gotta go with
actually
old bow tie. Old bow tie.
All right, we'll go with that fella there.
Is Nick Patrick in this game?
Not really.
Nightmare.
Yep. This is a nightmare. This is the kind of nightmare I'm
All
into.
right. That's all right.
Oh man,
That's his actual tattoo as well. Is that an Offspring tattoo?
It could be.
I think that. Why do I think that's an Offspring thing? I don't know anything about the Offspring.
The
Except for Crazy
the
Taxi.
fiery skull.
Yeah. Is that them? Is that on like an album cover?
I don't know.
That I don't know.
Huh. Okay. It's Mr. Grimm.
Big Baby doesn't like it though. Not a fan of Offspring.
Not a fan of these load times either.
And so Big Baby is an actual wrestler?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
That was just something I saw, and I was like, well, this is a horror show.
Yeah.
I should download this. And then I
Did
did.
they even make that? Did they?
I think there's a
face scan?
head. I think there's a head thing you can just put on. Like it's a head.
Okay.
It's like a clothing option.
That baby head specifically?
I think so.
What do you think James
wow.
Ellsworth's intro is like?
I don't know. So when people upload custom content, they can do all the moves and entrance and all that stuff, or sometimes they'll just do the appearance and that's it.
Uh-oh, here comes Goldberg.
Yeah, the cops are letting him out.
He needs an escort? Or
Well,
He
I
just-
think the cops were to protect his opponents, I believe.
Oh, okay.
For
I don't
him
know if that
going
was-
off.
Yeah, because he's so dangerous. You know,
He's
gotta
a
have the
dangerous
cops.
man.
They're gone now.
The following contest
At-
Kicked
at
Bret
Gold-
Hart in the head.
At Goldberg?
making his way
If you want to tweet at him?
I think
guess
that might
so.
actually be it. Run in! Attack! Attack
Oh,
Goldberg!
you don't want to see the
Yeah,
entrance?
I want to see.
Okay, all right.
We'll do that
Goldberg.
on the next match. We'll do a run-in midway through.
Okay.
That was a thing they introduced last year where you can kind of break out during entrances and have fights. That's a neat touch.
Does he breathe the smoke? Okay, yeah.
a little bit.
Nice. They obviously spent some time with this character model and the entrance.
Wait,
Yep.
that's the thing he does is he breathes in the
Yeah.
fog?
Yep.
That doesn't
It's pretty
seem
cool.
healthy.
You know, wrestling isn't healthy.
You're right. Everything about this
Frame
kind of
rate.
doesn't seem healthy.
Yeah, the frame rate is definitely not healthy.
Man, that guy just got muscles on muscles.
Just traps on top of traps.
Seriously. Don't get caught in
think
those
he's like-
traps.
He's probably like 40 pounds lighter now, I'd say, right?
Yeah, I mean he's also 50 years old, so that's
Is he
Oh,
really?
yeah.
yeah, he is an older fella now.
50.
50.
And he kind
How
of
old
looks
do you
like
think
this?
he was
Yeah,
when
he's
he
smaller,
started?
but he looks pretty much the same.
Got a little bit of salt and pepper in the beard with a goatee.
It's kind of like Bionic Commando music.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta touch your face.
Hey, just popping his
That's
neck.
the rules. That's the rules.
All right.
Here we go.
Here's what the crowd came to
entrance.
see.
Everyone's here for James Ellsworth.
Hey, guys. Hey, what's up, guys?
That's not too bad.
Come at me at real Ellsworth, not the fake one.
That's almost too muscular for James Ellsworth.
Hey, you guys ready to wrestle?
Yeah, if you shaved about 15 pounds off his jawline.
Get it?
Yeah.
This Las Vegas crowd is fired up for this one. They haven't been to bed yet.
Is it JBL on
Yeah,
commentary?
JBL's on there. They added him last year.
Okay.
Where's Big Baby?
But the weird thing is that like they had him, like he never has a real conversation with anyone but Cole. Like him and Lawler just don't really interact at all. So it's like his lines were recorded separate, and they try and stitch them together into coherent conversations, and it just never works
Why does he look so worried?
because
That's James Ellsworth.
That's just his thing.
Really?
Yeah. The whole thing is that he was brought in as like a local talent for a big dude to squash, but then everyone loved him so much that they just kind of let him into storylines.
He looks like a man who is just unfrozen from time. Uh-oh, I might lose my controller here.
That's fine. You'll be fine probably for the duration of this match
Yeah.
at least.
You're going to have to show Vinny actual clips of James Ellsworth because he looks even more ridiculous in real life.
I mean, look what he's doing here. He's yeah.
Yeah, he beat up
Dominating
Goldberg.
Goldberg. Well, he's got Big Baby at the ringside, so.
Watch out. Oh, we like that move?
Celebrate the spectacle, which is the
Okay, so I can tap. We played a little bit of this a little while ago.
Yes.
I can time R2 to like break out and counter,
Yes,
right?
and that little icon above the head is the indicator you want to look for that.
It's fast.
How do you beat him?
Alex, be nice to James.
Nope.
What do you
Oh, you like that reversal?
at this point? All
Because Big Baby does.
can be raised. Well, if history
I don't know if he likes anything.
of which way this one will go, Cole, there's certainly a good chance for victory.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Nice work.
Oh, DD Stunner. Get him.
I believe that's just a DDT.
Uh-oh. Yeah, throw the big man out.
Nice. All right. Can you springboard out of there? Yeah, hit it. Lean against the ropes and hit X. He might have a springboard.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps they will. Oh, jeez. And that's it. He's gone.
Why isn't Big Baby helping you?
It's just like he got thrown into a war.
We're just gonna keep stomping.
Just the crowd
Take the stairs.
The crowd goes silent and starts leaving. I don't want to watch.
Oh,
I don't want to
mercy
watch.
rule, mercy rule.
It's like a snuff film.
How do you get back inside?
If you run with L2, you'll just like run right in. L1 will just step you in. You have to press toward the ropes. There
we
you go.
Hi. No countering that.
He's starting to feel it here.
So counters are you see the little yellow meter at the very bottom of your character's like little stats bar down there.
Yeah.
So each one of those little sections is a reversal, and that fills up over time.
Oh, I see.
If you
I can
drain
waste
that,
it.
if you drain that meter, you will run out of reversal opportunities.
Oh,
So,
boy.
Alex, what have you seen that's new this year from like the counter system? Like I remember last year they introduced the like limited counter thing.
Yes, they
Wasn't
did
that
that
last year?
They also added the submissions, the new submission system, the new pin meter, all that shit last year. I haven't really seen a lot of really new stuff. They kind of moved the chain wrestling out of like default use. Like
That's good.
that shit just doesn't appear unless you turn it on.
Well, I hated that last year, and also that new submission system, that weird like lock and key thing.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
still-
that. So
it's still there and
you
it's
can
still
turn that
bad.
off.
You
but you can
can.
turn that off now.
Yes.
Which the old breaking point thing where you just kind of mash buttons. I actually prefer that.
That's still there. But I haven't seen like a lot of new mechanics in the gameplay. Like a lot of it feels like animation stuff they've changed, where it's like basically a lot of the grapple moves seem like they no longer do that thing where you have to grab the guy first and then it will go into the animation. Like there's a lot of just you press the move and it just goes straight into it. Which is kind of, it's a nice streamlining, but like it's not necessarily like a big gameplay feature. It just kind of changes the way matches look.
Do you feel like things feel a little snappier this year? Like
Like
I feel
a
like
hair.
they're like 5 to 10% snappier, but like I still welcome that.
Yes,
But it's
because
still way too slow.
it's still slow. The movement still feels kind of kludgy. And there's a lot of like glitches
Big
and
baby,
weird shit
get him.
that just kind of doesn't work right. I don't know, man. I've seen all kinds of bugs in this game. From real basic stuff like animation stuff just bugging out to like characters sinking through the ring,
Alex.
weapons just not like weapons physics just going completely wonky, like just all sorts of dumb shit.
Man,
Replays where like one character will be doing their animation and the other one will just be standing dead in the middle of the ring, like not
On a replay?
Yeah, like the replay footage
Weird.
just doesn't work right.
Crazy.
it's got to be hard to read.
All right, it's time.
No, I'm just getting my second wind.
Oh, is it spear and then jackhammer? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the order.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now.
See, like I wish the thing that has changed in these games for me is the move to motion capture has like I think robbed a lot of the impact of the way shit looks in these games.
Yep.
Like everything's just a little too, I don't know, safe is the wrong word, but it doesn't feel like it has the same oomph to it. And it's like,
Yeah.
I understand you can't go all the way, but can't you just tweak those animations a little bit and just make it look like you're actually destroying this 90-pound dude
Yeah.
with a fucking spear, you know?
Oh, I hate that pin thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The pin meter I like better than the submission meter, but it's not great.
You remember this?
I do.
You got speared.
Remember this?
Big Baby did not really help you out that
No,
much.
not-
Big Baby
at
was just
all.
kind of there.
Oh, playing it up.
As a manager, I can criticize Big Baby for being a bad manager.
Yeah.
I'm
You
hitting,
know.
Wait, I'm hitting X. How
Yeah.
do I break out?
No, that's for me. This is my option.
Oh, you could just keep going at me?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep going at you.
Big baby!
If he keeps up this,
Big baby!
this could turn real ugly.
Oh, big
He's
baby!
just watching this.
Just
Oh, he's
Big
gonna
Baby's
cry.
angry.
He's gonna cry. You gonna cry, Big Baby?
Who's the ref calling in?
Oh.
Look at Goldberg.
Oops.
Just let me go. Just let me leave.
That time I got it. See, that's better. That's a better looking one.
This is
When does this end? When he's dead?
Yeah, when I've killed him.
Big baby, your head's in the shot, big baby. Big baby.
jackhammer.
Oh no, and Big Baby's about to get a full screen close up.
Building have a curfew.
Everyone's very excited for this completely unnecessary act of violence.
Oh, is that the end?
Yeah,
or is
that's
that
wrestling.
The end of that.
Oh man.
All right, so we'll go through some of the features here. Then we'll play maybe another match or two, and
right.
that'll be the end of it. So again, showcase mode is not in the game this year. They just straight up took that out. So there's no old matches to play through. I believe there's a DLC thing where they're adding some Hall of Fame characters and matches attached to that.
Alex, what's with the wrestling ghosts walking in the background?
I get the impression there was supposed to be a more elaborate menu system in this game, and this is the placeholder. And someone was like, "We don't have time to finish this. Let's just go with it."
This is like in Stranger Things when they dunk L in that like sensory deprivation tank.
Yes.
Totally.
Only AJ Styles is there instead of a fucking weird
Three
extra-dimensional
tri-mouth.
beast.
Yeah.
So with Showcase gone, the focus is on my career a little bit this year. Not
See you, Becky.
Yeah. No, just like I gotta go. I gotta catch a bus. So the My Career mode is there. You create a character. You live a career of a WWE superstar mode. The last two attempts of this had not been very good. They've been bogged down with grinding matches and just like too much like stat managing type shit that's just not really that interesting. This year's like a touch better about that. The rivalry system they've embedded is a little bit more coherent in that
Okay.
when you start a rivalry with a wrestler, like it kind of plays out a little bit more like you would see a rivalry on TV, and that you end up wrestling them about 50 times before it's finally over. They've also added a promo system. There's a gamified promo system in this, and it's really bad.
Can we see that?
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I don't know if there's a possible way to make that good.
Here's my
Like a promo
hastily
thing.
assembled version of myself.
Sure.
Pretty good.
Mostly just using default stuff. I tried to upload logos, but their website sucks shit. So like half the time when I upload stuff, like it just doesn't work.
Alex, I have a question. I actually got that stuff to work fine because I'm working on creating my guy now for my career. But did they change the way, like, you used to be able to do insane stuff with body proportions. I used to be able to alter all sorts of stuff. And I wanted to make myself look weak and have a little bit of a gut, and I did not find any way to do that. Did they take that out?
I don't really know, man. I haven't been able to find anything. Again, the way that you do it with the logo stuff now is that you go to a website, you upload it there, and then that stuff gets transferred into the game using like a code that sort of says like, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the actual body parts. Like, I was able to just pick from like 5 different muscular arms, and I didn't want muscular arms. I was wondering if they changed that stuff. Like, that code bullshit's been there for several years.
Yeah.
I mean the like body stuff.
You mean like actual like body texture stuff?
Well, you
Or-
mean like
No,
character?
no,
you
size,
like
size,
character
like size of
creator, like
muscles.
Oh yeah, you can. I mean, there's definitely varying body types in the game.
Yeah, but I don't think you know what I mean. Like, you
No,
used to
I
be able
don't.
to adjust. You
the
used to be able to adjust
he wa-
sliders.
Yeah, he wants like super thin arms on his
Oh,
wrestler.
I think you can still do some of that stuff. And they may have toned it down so that like there are less exaggerated looking characters, but I think it still has some of that in there.
Man, I looked everywhere last night for like an hour and a half.
Maybe
and, I just saw like 5 different parts. Like, here are the 5 arms you can have, and they're all just like varying levels of veininess or whatever.
All right,
I might be missing it.
I can't do a promo yet, so we're gonna quickly go through this match
Sure.
here.
Show me how it's done
Yeah.
against Tyson Kidd.
We have one of our breakout talents in a
Is that a
matchup
Shark
that
Boy
begins
mask?
in the record book.
I don't know. It's just a default mask with one of the default paint settings that's in there.
Okay.
I'm not very good at creating custom art for shit, so like, unfortunately, I am not capable of making a version of the mask I actually wear during the PAX wrestling stuff.
You're pretty thick.
Weighing in at 100
Yeah, that's a default model though. Like, I didn't really tweak that at all.
Alex Norton.
You got close, huh?
Yeah, it was the closest I could get. Norton seemed reasonable, so
It seems close enough where an announcer is reading it wrong,
Yeah.
like they just got the wrong name. It's Navarro. Whatever.
dude doesn't even have a wrestling outfit. He's just here in fucking jeans and a hoodie.
Is Main Event still a show?
It might be. I don't know. I've never actually. I think they still do main event tapings in front of Raw.
They did. I saw Raw recently, and they did Superstars beforehand. I don't know if they still do.
I
Maybe
don't
Main
know.
Event is SmackDown. I don't know.
I don't even know where it airs.
Yeah.
Like, main event was one of their like it airs at like 11:30 in the morning on Saturday on like
Yeah.
some random syndicated network. show,
Yep.
where it's basically where they put all their like lower card talent just for the sake of having a show.
Yep.
I mean, I'm telling Vinny this.
Sure.
Oh. I miss Tyson Kidd.
And his
Me too.
from Calgary, Alberta,
As much as I'm enjoying the Cesaro-Sheamus interaction, I really liked Cesaro and Kidd as a team.
They were great.
Oh boy.
All right,
Is he always wore headphones when he came in?
that was his
Yeah.
the last version of Tyson Kidd was definitely that.
Headphones and cats and stating facts.
Yes.
Those were his things.
Like, oh, jeez. It's Alex Norton kid.
Yep. So the big thing in this mode is match quality, which their definition of that is like not just a match where you beat the shit out of someone. It's a match that goes back and forth and has a lot of big moments and a lot of big moves and that kind of stuff. So you're kind of building up this meter throughout the match.
The one in the upper left.
Yep. And that stuff's okay. You know, like for the most part, it seems like when you do big things, it does feed into it. But like every match I've had in this mode has been the worst. Has been like above average. I don't even know how you have a bad match in this game.
Does it benefit you to get your ass kicked at times? Like, if you're supposed to have back and forth, are you supposed to kind of let the other guy take control for a bit?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like necessarily that you just want to let a dude beat you up, but like, you know, every once in a while, sometimes it's also strategically good to save your reversals. So you just kind of want to pick which spots where to reverse.
Okay.
So I lost a little bit of like back and forth meter there because I've just been letting him beat me up here for too long.
There's a first time for everything. I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
So this is my greatest beef with the commentary, is that they are absolutely obsessed with talking about whether you do a move like fresh or if you've done it a bunch of times. They repeatedly reference this, and it is the most asinine thing.
Specifically in this mode?
And no, everywhere in this
really?
game, if you are wrestling and you do a move for the first time in a match, they will always comment on it. And if you do move multiple times, they're like, "Boy, he sure likes that move." And it's just like, God, why would anyone want to hear about that or care about it?
Also, that never happens on wrestling television.
Nope.
Like, if John Cena does a moonsault, they'll say something, but like, only extreme circumstances.
Yeah,
like that.
it's fine with commenting on moves, but like the way that they do it in this game is just really dumb.
Your wrestling hero is pretty strong.
Yeah, I've leveled him up a decent amount.
Can you throw him into the commentators?
Let's see if he lets me here. All right, so here's your terrible submission meter.
You know, there's a truckload of
Gotta boost it.
fundamentals that Tyson learned in
What are you doing in that meter?
I'm trying to
again?
keep my circle away from his,
Nice.
is what it boils down to.
He gets out of trouble there.
And he's trying to like line his up with me. And if he keeps it lined up with me, that will eventually fill that meter up, and if it stays long enough, I will submit.
Inside that ring.
I have always hated that system.
Yep, it's not
Except for
good.
The first time I saw it.
So you're healing now?
No, I'm not healing, but it's like that's like a momentum boost. And that actually is a new thing in this year's game, is they've made taunts, like there's a system to them. You can taunt wrestlers, you can taunt the crowd, and those give you different little boosts. They actually made taunts sort of mean something.
Is it just left and right on the D-pad now?
Yeah, and up, I think, also does one.
Okay.
I think that's like your signature taunt.
Ah.
Oh, what a slam! What impact!
You dick.
Haha, fuck you, crowd. I'm gonna beat up your Canadian boy.
Are you in Canada?
I don't know.
Yes.
I didn't actually pay attention to see where I was.
Position here.
I like how they got the
At
Snickers
this
sponsorship.
point, it looks to me like this match is as even as.
Uh-oh, he's crying.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Yeah, really scintillating commentary there, Jerry. Thanks. Oh, here we go.
Is this your move?
There's one of them. Insult to injury.
you
Doing
bench
squats.
press? What are
I'm
you-
doing
wh-
squats while suplexing him.
Suplex.
Got to do something, I guess,
Yep.
right?
You know, it's all theatrics.
Does it feel to you like there's just too much bullshit down in the corners, like on the HUD?
Gets out of trouble.
I mean, it's not the most immediately discernible like selection of stuff there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
What's your-
Like, I mean, I know what they mean. I just think it's an ugly way of presenting all that.
What does an F mean?
That's your finisher. So
you-
I'm about to line up my finisher here.
What's an S?
S is your signature move. That's like your setup move.
Okay.
Look at this.
I'm looking. Ooh, that seems dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, dropping a dude on his head, that's not ideal. I bet he's going to kick out of this. That's the other thing about these games for the last couple of years is that these matches...
No, that was it.
Nope.
3.
2 count.
That was
2 count. That was 2.
Come on, ref.
So the thing they've done with the pacing in these games is that every match is kind of like a 10-minute banger, no matter what. There's no I've not yet to play a squash match anywhere in this game.
Even if you're destroying somebody.
Yeah, and so even when you do a bunch of do your finisher, the odds of it actually finishing the match on the first try are very low, unless you're like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Do you know if you adjust the there's all those sliders for reversal rates and things like that, and the options? Does that go across the board as far as my career, universe, exhibition?
I think it does, but I also haven't messed too much with that this year. I've mostly just stuck to the defaults.
It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for
Let's end this match. I just want to do a promo. I don't want to keep wrestling this Canadian boy anymore.
No, he's okay. I'm okay.
He doesn't give up.
Maybe he should try.
Let's give him a muscle buster.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Yeah, because I'm not paying attention to what's actually happening in this match.
Sitting back watching and enjoying.
Uh-oh.
There's a fisherman neck breaker.
A fisherman neck breaker?
Fisherman's neck
Yes.
breaker. That is a move.
When you grab the leg like that, that means it's a fisherman modifier. So there's fisherman suplex, fisherman's neck breaker. Good job, Alex.
Thank you.
Do you get a promo if you lose?
I don't know. It's sometimes it's random. Like sometimes they're scheduled. Sometimes you can just add one to a show. Sometimes they are there's a promo off with another wrestler, so you can actually win or lose a promo depending on how well you perform.
Man.
Hopefully the next show I'll be able to show you one. It's real.
Yeah, I'm
dumb.
very curious to see that.
What? No.
What?
Oh God.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. See,
Oh, no.
that would have actually given me whiplash if I'd fallen on the ropes like
I'm
that.
not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Oh God.
Crossbody.
You can
Stop owning me, Tyson Kidd.
wear and tear that's been done throughout this.
Working that calf.
He missed.
What was Tyson Kidd's
Nobody home
finisher?
that time.
I think it was that fisherman neckbreaker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he was also wasn't he doing the sharpshooter for a long time?
He did do the sharpshooter. They also did the thing where Cesaro would swing him into that mule kick.
He's looking at it again.
I know to one of my favorite wrestlers, Jake the Snake Roberts,
Big all match long.
the signature DDT.
Finisher.
Here we're gonna finish him now.
Beginning of the end.
All right.
Was that the execution?
I don't.
What that was called?
All match.
No, Execution was a front DDT. It was just a jumping front DDT.
Oh,
That's
right,
that's
right.
the one that Devon and some. I think Finn Balor has that move.
Right.
The lift reverse DDT.
Oh, that's
There you go.
that's it.
There.
That's all she wrote.
Did you do the face scan thing with the photo?
I did not. Thankfully, the face that was default already kind of looked like me, and since I was going to put a mask
okay.
on, I was like, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you can do the face scan where you will upload faces, and then you can basically just overlay them. We did that last year.
Yeah.
We tried to do
I
that
did-
with Dan and with Dave Lang, and it was pretty horrifying.
I did it last night, and it's really finicky because if you take a normal picture, you've got hair and stuff around the edges of your face and
Right.
the background, and it puts it on your temples in the game.
Nice.
And it looks terrible. So my fiance had to go into Photoshop and make one of those stretched out face mask things for it to work.
Hang on,
So
I'm
it,
gonna go beat him up.
What's gonna happen?
I couldn't resist.
Did that work, Dan? After you?
it worked better, but they like to say that it's just take a picture and put it on your guy, but no, we had to go into Photoshop and spend some time.
Yeah, you
dinking
basically
around
have
with
to. You
stuff.
have to get rid of the eyes. You have to get rid of the teeth or anything like that. Otherwise, it looks really horrifying.
Steps is a weapon.
That seems dangerous.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
I'm trying to drop the weapon now.
Can you
Please.
put it into the crowd?
No, I cannot. I can go into the crowd though. That's a thing I can.
You can?
do. Yeah.
Get out of the way. When an opponent launches
Really?
an attack like
There's certain spots where you can do it.
Okay.
I think over here I can go into the crowd. I'm trying to remember which button does it. I've definitely gone over the railing into the crowd before.
And what do they do? Kick you back in?
action outside. It looks
You can do a little bit of brawling out there.
here on the floor. This may very well
Oh, Alex, come on.
How strict are they in wrestling matches if the crowd touches a wrestler?
They really don't care for that. The only thing you're allowed to do is if like a dude is leaning across like the railing there, you can kind of like pat him on the back or something, but that's it.
Okay.
If you do anything more than that, you will be kicked the fuck out.
And if you jump in the ring, you might get your ass kicked.
You will get your ass kicked before you are arrested.
Or like throw it like a cup or something?
They'll kick you out if they find you, but yeah, typically you're just gonna get your ass kicked if you jump the railing.
Like by the wrestler? Or the
security? A lot of times the wrestlers. There's plenty of clips on YouTube if you want to see like Kevin Nash and Scott Hall beating up drunk people that hate the NWO.
No, that's all right. I'll stick with the pepper spray videos.
Yes.
Let's see what we got here, if I can do a promo or not.
T-shirt sales?
Yeah, so again, there's all these different things that are kind of tied into here. Like this Heyman Guy challenge thing is a thing you can't do until you're on the main roster. Same with the Authority. Like, they don't care about you until you've won a title. So I've played like dozens of matches already in this mode, and I've not really advanced myself terribly far. T-shirt sales is just like, this is currency that you earn just by being popular.
Okay.
Because, you know, the WWE really loves to tie in all their dumb marketing things, like, somehow into the product itself. So, like, T-shirt sales are somehow a thing you care about in a video game. I don't know why. Let's see.
They've done that stuff in Madden before. With
God, it won't let me do a promo. This is so annoying. Because I'm in this rivalry with Hideo Itami, and basically the way that the promo system works is you get a bunch of different, like, dialogue options with a timer that counts down. And you're trying to string together a promo that is like makes sense. So
is
like
it voiced or
if you're a heel, you want to say heely things. No, it's not. It's all text.
Oh, weird.
And they actually have a crowd system in here where like different crowds, they have hardcore crowds, they have family friendly crowds. So you have to kind of tailor your promo to whatever the crowd is there. And it's bad. I want to see.
I mean, that's an interesting idea if they pulled it off, like the idea of like having to read the crowd and stuff. But like, I don't know how you do that.
Can you go to that show closer promo thing all the way at the right?
Let me see. Because whenever I was trying to select one and be like, you're in a rivalry, you can't just do a promo, which it had never told me that before.
Looked
before
like
I
there
could
was
just add one.
One at the very end there.
Also, this is how they hide their loads: is you have to watch the show intro every single time.
Well, at least they have the version of the theme song with the laser sound effects that they added.
Yes.
Welcome to NXT, where the future is now. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. Unless you're
I guess we got Cole doing NXT.
For some great WWE.
Yeah, they haven't brought in the any other announced teams yet, and I really hope they change the commentary. I mean, there's a million things I want them to fix in these games, but
So
Singles match on tap
the show closer promo?
yeah, no, that's already assigned to someone else, unfortunately. So
bummer.
I can't give it to myself.
What if you started a new thing? Would it let you do that?
What do you mean?
If you made like a new career?
You don't get to do a promo right away.
Okay.
One of our breakout talents versus a
So you're not lined up to do a promo at all?
Not currently. Let me just see if I can quickly get through this. But it looks like we're having a moment here. Maybe this won't even be a match.
He's gonna get injured.
Are you controlling this?
I am now.
Feel that pain from here. Thank you for joining us on the WWE Network for NXT. I'm Michael.
Oh, maybe we'll get to do a backstage brawl. That's the other new thing, is they've added backstage stuff again.
What an opportunity this is for these NXT superstars to impress our network audience.
Are they
We're starting things
counting?
off
Like, I don't think the
strong
bell actually rang.
I don't either.
He plants him down with authority.
What is it, Norton's?
They were, but they're not anymore.
Yeah, it seems like they just kind of stopped.
No, there's 4.
No excuses.
It's a real slow count.
Yeah.
Tag teams, Royal Rumble.
So you guys both can be counted out?
I don't know.
Something basic and awesome about
Is it a 10 count?
I don't know what's happening here. He just attacked
Yeah.
me before the match.
I mean, if the match had started, Vinny, it would be a 10 count, but like the bell never rang, so this shouldn't be
that
happening.
may be felt for a lifetime.
Can I get a hug a real wrestling shirt?
Probably.
Maybe a Bailey thing?
Yeah, because Bailey's whole thing is she's a very friendly person. She likes to hug.
Okay. Oh, there's another shirt that says I'm a hugger.
Yep,
So that
that's
was
a
really
Bailey
point.
shirt.
That had a lot of point to it.
The referee has seen
Great
That
stuff.
was a bad match, Alex.
I've seen
Yeah.
enough. Well, maybe you'll get to cut a promo now.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
probably
points
better
for
than that.
being Did you get points for being egotistical? Is that what happened there?
I don't know if I did in that situation, but yeah, like all those different meters sort of play into ways you behave in promos, but none of it's really that. This is the biggest problem. Is I don't really understand what's affecting what when I do anything in this mode. Like other than winning matches, I don't really know what advances me. Let's see if I can throw a promo in here somewhere.
Nope. You have a match against Baron Blade.
You know, that popular wrestler. Yeah, that's really annoying.
Is Baron Blade some creative
So
guy?
there's some generic wrestlers in here for the early parts of this mode where you're first training.
And you can't do like let the AI do it for you, do the match?
I would love to, but yeah, it's not letting me do that.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Should we try and get ourselves to a promo before we cut this off?
Wait, do you have a promo there? Is that you?
No. Like it has these spots, but I can't put myself in there.
Oh, lame. Okay.
Well, I have no idea how long that'll take, right?
I mean, it was giving me promos like every other show for a while.
Wait, there was an X. Oh, is it just giving you? If you hit X there, nothing.
Yeah, just keep saying, no, I can't do it.
Lame. Want to try one more?
Let's try one more.
Okay.
Couldn't you just get counted out immediately?
I could. And it's not like I'm really that worried about how well I'm doing in this mode, so...
Or just DQ. Are you a heel?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit somebody with a chair or something.
All right.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I can make that happen for you.
It's in the script, Alex. You got to do it.
Is the club in the game?
So they are DLC that is coming.
Ah, okay.
They're among the listed forthcoming DLC characters.
The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. We've got the usual full house, and we are ready to get this party started. Make sure you don't go anywhere.
Who are you?
I don't know. I think that was one of the generic signs I gave to myself.
Okay.
I was like, I think I also put tradition rules in there
I
because
saw that
I
one,
don't,
yeah.
I don't know. That seemed like a dumb thing to make a sign for.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles action coming your way.
Let's see where this goes.
Up next, John, we have singles
And then maybe we'll just do like one gimmick match after we get through this mode, and then we'll call it.
Okay. What's a gimmick match?
Like, like a TLC match or something.
10 to 11
Hell in a
care.
cell.
Yeah.
How are the created wrestlers aside from Big Baby? Can I
The
play
thing
as
is,
Wolverine?
the creation suite in these games has gotten really detailed. Like, you can do a lot with this mode. Like I said, the bigger issue is that I don't necessarily want to play with any of the things that I find, but like the people who are really dedicated to making shit in this game, like do some really good work.
I think that's one of the biggest bummers of this game is like, I spent a while last night doing creation stuff, and it is fun tweaking all that stuff, but it's the point when you're done with all that and you have to actually wrestle that it's like, all right, I think I'm done with this.
And the really tragic thing is that like you can see the germs of like good stuff in the wrestling. Like it almost feels coherent. Like it almost feels like they've kind of nailed a match flow. There's just no variance to it. And like the bugs and the sort of like the sludgy movement, like that stuff just kind of gets so much in the way that like it sucks a lot of the fun out of it.
Outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens
Squat.
inside that ring.
So we squatting.
Squat again.
I'm continuing to squat.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
So how do you get disqualified? Do you have to grab a chair?
Well, I'll just use a weapon anywhere.
Where are those?
Over here.
Well, he's just
Also, Benny, under the ring, there is always chairs, fire extinguishers, monitors,
In
kendo
this case,
sticks.
I'm just gonna take Olivia Garcia's chair.
Okay.
And that's it?
Yep.
That's it.
Wait, that really happens? I thought they do that all the time.
Well, it's in no disqualification matches you're allowed to do
Hit
that.
the table. Hit the announcing table.
I don't think you're going to be able to.
No.
He won
Rip
by
the thing off.
disqualification, but I sure did beat the shit out of
Oh,
him.
he's a heel as well. Oh, no, you're a heel to him?
We're both
Your heel
heels.
meter went up.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that match was beneath me, so that was definitely how my character would have reacted.
Yeah.
For the main event. Singles match coming up next.
That would not be on main event.
No, it would not.
Alex, we saw that match in Lowell, Massachusetts.
We sure did, and boy, that was good.
That was good.
Uh-oh, it's against your rival again.
It is. Yes! I get to
All
do a
right, there you
promo.
go.
All right.
All right, promote this. Sell me.
I think I have to do it after this match, though, but yeah, I have...
That's what a chair is for.
There it is. I have the show closer promo.
Great.
So,
Did you say that's what the chairs are for?
yeah.
Yeah.
If you hit yourself with the chair, would you take yourself out?
I don't believe you can be disqualified for injuring yourself.
No, I don't think you can.
Like, does anybody ever like grab a chair and they're like, uh-oh, and then he puts it back down?
I mean, they'll definitely tease that stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Eddie Guerrero used to do a great thing where he would throw a chair to his opponent when the ref wasn't looking and then lay down on the ground and act like he got hit by the chair. And the ref would turn around and be like, oh, I know what you did. You hit him with that chair. You're disqualified.
That's pretty
That's
good.
some next level heel antic shit.
Yeah, that's
fantastic.
complicated.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck.
Well, they should have the manager run out, hit you with your manager hit you with the chair, and then put it in the other guy's hands and go into the ring. You know?
Yeah.
In a match, I am sure.
What do you think's under the ring aside from chairs?
A literal
Fire
portal to
extinguishers?
hell where Kane lives.
There's the Little People's Court. Do you remember that?
Yes.
The Little People's Court. Yes, Vinny, there is in WWE canon, there is a courtroom filled with dwarves underneath the ring. That's a true thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like the YouTube Little People's Court, you can find it.
I'm good. But I do remember that.
This guy just doesn't
Yeah.
like wrestling, I think.
No, he just wants to fight me. This time, at least, I'm not being counted out.
Can you throw him backstage?
Well, he gets hurt every time he wrestles, so I understand.
It's a real shame.
Yeah,
I like
it really
him.
is. I do too.
Can you pick up a light?
Oh, God.
And he goes
Oh.
right after it. What's he doing? This is uncalled for. And he goes right after it. And he goes.
Why are you trying to make me submit away from a match? That's not how this works, man.
Is that really necessary?
Yeah, this commentary is just not great.
No, it is not. It's especially, like, disappointing because the NBA 2K commentary system is the best in sports. And always, and like, has been for years.
Did you just win?
Yeah, I won the fight.
What?
I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
Well, you better cut a sick promo and take him down.
So those, like, little brawl things that happen pre-match, like, that means the match is not going to happen.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is just beat them up a certain amount before it's over. That's it.
That's kind of weird.
But yeah, man, they do such a good job on that NBA commentary. I know that they're using a lot of, like, legacy systems in this game, like a lot of old Uke shit that's just been in there forever, but God, the commentary in these games is just so
I
atrocious.
mean, the budget might be a lot different too for those NBA games.
Yeah.
I'm
They also,
sure,
I
yeah.
bet it's actually easier to get those NBA commentators to come in off season to record stuff because there is no off season.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest
Oh,
tonight.
this isn't even going to be like a full promo. This is going to be like an. Well,
Let's talk about Hideo Itami. We saw you two go face to face in the ring tonight. Care to share any thoughts on that?
All right, so these are my options. In a in-ring promo, there would be a timer that's counting down, so I'd have to make my choice quick.
Dan, I want you to read these. You be
All right.
you be Alex.
Which one should I pick, Dan?
No, you pick it, and he's got to read it.
All right.
Yeah.
It was electric.
It was electric. Could you feel the electricity when we went face to face? Me versus him at the pay-per-view. That is a big-time matchup, a show stealer. It'll be a match that they put in one of those best-of DVDs that they got going. Triple H, make this match happen. You know it's what's best for business.
Is that what you think I sound like?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Have
with
you ever heard yourself?
He attacked you tonight during your match. Do you have any words for him?
Well, Renee. He just made a mistake. I don't think he realized what he just did. He just made a huge mistake. I'm coming after him, and I won't stop until I destroy him piece by piece.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I feel like it's pretty close.
There you have it. Back to you, Rob.
I'm actually curious if they're going to give me another promo or if that is just that was all I got.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just.
Oh, yeah, no, I still get to do a regular promo.
Oh, good.
So let's go
All
do
right.
that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I actually realized
ready, Dan?
I should show off
I'm
a
ready.
backstage brawl here as well, so I'll do that after this. Come on. You can load it up. You can do it. Come on, game.
Load those wrestling ghosts.
I'd play that game. Wrestling Ghosts.
Wrestling ghosts.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
the roster of this game, you basically are playing Wrestling Ghosts.
That is true. There are a lot of them.
As much as I talk shit about these games, I do like that they allow me to envision scenarios in which my favorite wrestlers are still alive.
I'd like to play a game where they just take wrestlers and put them in another game, like Gears of War, but like with wrestlers.
Oh God, yes. I would
I mean,
play
those guys
on MOBA.
already look like
They already look right.
Yeah.
All right.
JD Phoenix is the Randy Orton of Gears of War. Third generation Gears
All right.
superstar.
It's Cowboy Bob Phoenix.
Yep,
But like some kind of like Sergeant Slaughter style crossover thing.
totally.
That's kind of what Immortals was, that NetherRealm iOS game.
Oh yeah, that game was all right.
Here you go, Dan. You're on.
All right. You know what to pick.
Oh no, he's tripping out.
You all stink. It sickens me. Being in front of you sickens me to my stomach, and it's because you all stink. If you mixed rotten eggs, spoiled milk, sulfur, and wet, rotten, moldy garbage, it would still smell better than all of you. Shower!
All right.
That's some Healy stuff there, Alex.
Destroy.
I'm
the
angry as hell.
Okay.
I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I'm mad, pissed off, angry as hell. I haven't been this angry since they canceled Sunday Night Heat. The point is, I'm done sitting around watching things happen. It's time for me to make things happen.
What?
You've seen wrestling, Vinny. R2 for Mike skill.
So I have this taunt. So I'm gonna
Oh,
taunt.
okay.
I can taunt the crowd if I want to. I can basically just talk shit to sit like.
What?
This is the Miz, like when my hand goes up, your
Yep.
mouth goes shut thing.
Exactly. Y'all ain't paying my bills.
Yeah, you guys can keep doing your thing. Keep thinking the WWE Universe pays my bills, but y'all ain't paying nothing. So, watch me do my thing anyway.
What does that even mean?
I have no
Is
idea. None of these
is he
things-
underpaid?
None of these things mean anything. That's the problem with this.
You know how much my health insurance costs? A lot.
I never liked the disobedient. In fact, I've often beat the piss out of anyone who went against me.
That's fascism.
So either you guys start listening to my rules,
This is fascism.
because everyone in the WWE listens to my rules, or I dismember every single one of you.
Literally fascism.
Got it? Good.
Literally a wrestling
I don't even know what
fascist.
you're talking about anymore.
No one does.
None of this makes sense.
It doesn't matter, but I gained like 2,300 fans, so that's great.
Thanks, everybody. See you.
Yeah,
see you
all right.
later.
I'm gonna go now.
You like that?
This is what promo class is like with
So
Dusty.
they're all like that. All
All
the
right.
promos are like that. Sometimes there's another dude in the ring with you, but that's it.
Take us
That's
home.
dumb.
Take us
All right.
home.
That's real dumb.
We're gonna do a backstage brawl,
Okay.
and then maybe we'll just finish out with one full match, and that'll be the end of it.
Yeah.
I like that. But again, so there's a universe mode, which is just like the ongoing, sort of computer-generated storylines and, custom shows, whatever kind of mode. You can create all the usual stuff, arenas, championships, entrances, moves, all that fun stuff. You can download and upload all your general community creation stuff, and the logo manager, again, uses that website. The online modes, I have yet to find a damn person to play against. Every time I'm on there, either the servers are down or I just can't get a damn match.
Something's happening in the background.
Big
that's
E is
Big E.
Big E's having a moment back there.
Yeah, the servers were down last night when I tried to play it too.
The unfortunate thing is that when the servers work, the downloads in this game actually work better than they ever have before, but the servers only work about 15% of the time. So that's not great. Yeah, let's do a backstage bit here real fast because that's fun.
Should I come in for this? Or
If you want to just beat me up backstage, we can do that.
Let's see if my controller
Seems
will,
like it's still
hang-
good.
Hang tight here.
Who do we got? Who's a good backstage brawler?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, let's see who else you downloaded.
Yeah, these are all created wrestlers in this
Aw.
thing. These are all people that were made by other users.
You downloaded all these folks?
Yeah. I did.
Scott Steiner.
Yeah, get Big Papa Pump in there.
Hey, Vampiro's a legend, Vinny.
Yeah.
I mean,
He beat the Kiss Demon.
This
He
guy
did.
looks real good.
Son of Havoc of Lucha Underground fame. All right, well let's go with a Lucha Underground theme then. Let's do Vampiro. How about that?
Sure.
I don't think anyone actually edited this guy's moves or anything, but we'll.
I changed momentum to fast. I don't know what that means.
Okay, I don't think it'll matter as much because we're just backstage beating each other up.
That's for the record books. This is going to be a battle that no one will ever forget.
Yeah, I bet. What do you think?
I don't think they did a very good job with the tattoos there, but oh well.
Alex, in WCW canon, did Vampiro have actual magic powers?
I don't remember if he did or not.
I can't remember if he had spooky abilities or anything.
No, I think he was mostly just like Juggalo goth.
Okay, I thought there was something like he could drop. Was it him or the Kiss Demon that could drop blood from the ceiling like the Brood?
Oh,
There was some bloodbath equivalent.
That must have been him. I don't think
Okay.
they hung with the Kiss Demon thing long enough for them to actually give him any like weird
We have
like.
some commotion backstage.
Uh-oh.
There they go.
V-Sync, huh? Wait, do we fight now?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Like how you just got like Howard Finkel and Michael Hayes just walking around back there.
Yeah, how do we go over there? Wait, can we both run over there to those guys?
Yes, we can.
Let's do it.
Action
I'm
continues
coming.
to spill into the backstage area.
How do you run?
Left trigger.
Yeah, let's go.
That's Sami Zayn? Yeah, okay. That's
Come on,
kind of
guys.
cool.
How do you pick stuff up?
Ooh. L1 is the pickup object. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to look. That's not how that's supposed to look.
Let's just mess around with the stuff back here because this
I like
all looks
this.
great.
This all seems like it's gonna break
Yeah.
real good.
So
So you can go into some of the rooms around here too.
My feet are like made of like rubber.
That's not how that's supposed to look.
The Stretch Armstrong stuff.
How do you pick stuff up?
Oh, God.
L1 when you're near an
Breaking
object.
your ankles.
So I've got this chair.
How do I get this thing? Oh.
Oh, nice.
L1
L1.
toward the object. Like press the stick toward the object.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
And L1.
No. The right stick or the left stick?
Just move
left
towards
stick.
the chair and
Like
and
move
L1.
toward it, and there
Oh,
you go.
there it goes.
There we go.
Oh god.
Okay.
Can you
I
go
get
in that door?
Yes, I think we can.
L1?
Probably. There are a couple of rooms you can go into. That might not be one of them, but I think it is.
Well,
Do you have to Irish whip people into them?
No.
let's run
Before,
back this way.
usually when I try to go into a room, it would like a little icon would appear above it to like open this door.
Oh,
How about here?
Yes, there we
All
go.
right.
Ah.
I believe this
Oh,
is
is that the authorities'
This is
locker
Vince
room?
McMahon's office.
Oh, watch out.
Can I shut the door?
Oh,
Where's
Stephanie's
the
in
T?
there.
Wait,
There's
what?
no-
Wait,
Yeah.
somebody's in here. She's not moving.
Hey, there's no T-Rex skull. That's not Vince's office.
Oh, he was in here earlier. And
Oh,
like
okay.
I think it cycles
Oh,
a
yeah.
different authority member depending on the situation.
Wait, let's get this briefcase.
Okay.
Isn't that the money? The money in the bank?
It doesn't say Money in the Bank on it. That might just be Steve Mongo McMichael's Halliburton.
He's just angry. I'm out. I've got it. I've got it.
Capture the flag.
It's a Hitman level. I won.
All right, there's another. There are another.
Let's go,
area you can
guys.
go.
Now it's a Naughty Dog game.
Now let's go into this room.
Hold on, let's check out what's in
The
here.
action continues to spill backstage.
Oh, the locker room. No!
He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks
This is goofy. I wish the whole game just took place back here.
down for long.
They made that game.
Dave Lang made that game.
Yeah, he did. Backstage assault.
Argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's not getting up too quickly.
Up to his feet here.
Nope.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
See if I can throw you into the TV.
No!
Let me throw you into the TV. Somehow that table broke.
After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Nope, wrong way. That's not how that works. That's not how momentum works.
Gosh.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Don't
So are you just hitting the Irish whip button for this
Yeah.
stuff? Okay.
He's looking to put his opponent up. It'll take a minor
I don't think... How are they... Where are the cameras back here?
I
Wait, can you
it's
pick up that
wrestling.
spray bottle? Pick up the antiperspirant.
I'm trying. It's not letting
Oh,
me.
what? You can't pick that up and spray it in the face?
Sadly, no. Yeah, this game's trash.
I can't move. I'm out of here.
Okay, there's one more area we can go to.
Let's go check it out. You go check it out. I'll be there in a second.
All right.
Can you slam somebody onto the hood of a car?
Pick this up. Pick all this
I
up.
don't believe there are any cars you can slam.
Ooh.
But here's the gorilla position area.
Oh, nice. Can you use Michael Hayes' fanny pack as a weapon?
No, I think I can use this TV.
Okay.
I think I can. Come on. There we go. Yes. Yes.
The TV was devastating in Warzone.
Hello. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
God.
When you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself. There's another spin.
No, I'm not done with this. I want to break it.
I think WWE is like the #1 buyer for aluminum trash cans.
Oh, yeah. Can you put the trash can on his head and then hit him with the TV?
I'm not sure that I can, but let's see.
I think there's a way to do that. If you grapple him, maybe?
No, wait, hang on. Let me see if I can.
Like, try to grapple.
There we go.
Yeah!
Wait, let me
now
go.
TV.
Wait, let me go. Let me go. Like, don't hit me yet. Will I ever get out of this? Wait, don't hit me. Wait, put it back on my head. I want to go scare Stephanie.
Wow, what a shot.
Okay, you just have to get
Draw a
back.
spooky face on it.
I don't know if I can get up anymore.
I have kind of done a lot of damage.
All right. Yo, put it on. Put it on. She's going to be freaked out. Nope. There we go.
There we go.
Let's see if I can. I wonder if he'll just toss it off. Wait. Let me recover. You go run and tell Stephanie to come here.
Is this just indefinite?
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Couldn't breathe.
all right. Nope. I'm out.
Oh, and he missed that one.
So this is where I would like to just play this game as.
You're not doing any damage.
Oh, I think I'm
with swings
tired.
like
He won't let me
that, but
run
keep doing
anymore.
it. The freeze may give him a
Is
couple.
this the other door?
Yeah, that's the one. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I have a meeting. I'm very slowly bringing this giant rack into this room. Oh, he won't even let me in there with that.
Really?
It's too wide.
All right, let me see if I can hit you through the door. You stand by the door.
Here, let me drop this first. Okay, let me stand in the doorway
Okay.
here. Hello. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There we go. All right.
Oh, my God. He's starting to stumble here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yay!
Taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match. Yeah, and he's already
Okay.
used his finisher twice so far. You get the feeling that that's it. He's out. This
I think I'm done.
Insane. Does this
All right, should we end this?
Yes, I think. Well, did you want to do any more, or you think we're done wrestling here?
I think we're done wrestling here.
All right.
That's a lot of wrestling.
That
yeah.
is a lot of
Let's
wrestling.
go.
I just want to finish you.
Okay. I kind of want to just walk them over crap again and see if they break.
Okay, let's go do that.
Okay. Let's just go outside. Who's that a poster of in the office?
That is Mr. Brock Lesnar.
That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be King.
Vinny, you were in the same room as Brock Lesnar.
I think I was, yeah.
He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, very too talkative, too chatty. Can you pick
Yeah,
these
yeah.
fire extinguishers up? I think I'm just too confused to pick anything up anymore. How's that
Rubber
going?
legs.
How's rubber legs doing for you over
Oh,
here?
oh,
Oh no!
Oh.
Whoa. That's okay. How come we can't pick that stuff up?
I don't know. It's a limited number of things you can pick up and use.
Oh no!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Butt kicking.
Uh-oh, that's gonna fall.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you're actually dead.
All right.
Well, so that's WWE 2K17 in a nutshell.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't feel much better about this game than I have the last couple, to be honest with you.
I have seen some pretty good bug videos, though.
Yeah, there's some great stuff floating around out there. As with every wrestling game, it is if you are a person who celebrates jank in video games, these are among the jankiest. Yeah, I don't know. If you're the sort of person who buys these games every year, anything I say here is not going to dissuade you. You're still going to buy this thing. But if you're on the fence at all, I don't think it's that much better. That's kind of where I'm at.
All right. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you for coming
Thank
and
you,
joining
guys.
us, Dan.
Of course, anytime.
We'll see y'all next time.